You can buy her gifts, you can take her to dinner, you can spend every ounce of yourself trying to make her happy. And day, she can still look you dead in the eye and say, "I don't feel it anymore." That moment breaks most men because they think loyalty is built through effort, through doing, providing, giving. But the truth is, women are not loyal to what you do for them. They are loyal to how you make them feel. And once you understand that, you'll stop chasing her with actions and start leading her with energy. 1. Delusion of effort. Men are raised to believe effort equals love. That if you do everything for her, if you always show up, pay the bills, drive her around, listen to her stories, then she'll see your worth. But women don't attach loyalty to the things you do. They attach loyalty to the feeling your presence creates. That's why she can't appreciate your gifts, but still feel distant. It's why she can thank you for your effort, but slowly pull away. Because the act may please her, but the energy behind it tells the truth. If your gestures come from fear, she feels that. If your affection comes from anxiety, she feels that too. And nothing kills connection faster than desperate energy. Loyalty doesn't come from doing everything. It comes from being someone she can feel safe with. 2. The energy that anchors her heart. Let me tell you something simple. A woman's intuition is stronger than you can imagine. She may not always explain it, but she feels your energy before you even speak. You can take her to the most expensive restaurant, but if you spend the evening trying too hard, overthinking every word, seeking approval in her eyes, she won't remember that night. But take her for a quiet walk, talk less, be present, let her feel your calm, and she'll think about that moment for years. Why? Because women are loyal to energy that feels grounded, calm, confidant, steady presence, energy that doesn't need to prove. Your silence, your patience, your composure. That's what speaks louder than 1,000 compliments. 3. The death of attraction over giving. You can give a woman everything, your time, your love, your attention, and still lose her because she doesn't fall for generosity alone. When every act of giving is fueled by need, she starts to feel pressure instead of love. You buy her things because you're afraid to lose her. You rearrange your schedule because you want her approval. You agree with everything she says because you fear conflict. But women don't stay loyal to weakness. They stay loyal to strength. That feels secure. When your energy says, "I want you, but I don't need you," it shifts everything. She feels attraction instead of obligation. She feels desire instead of duty. The truth is, a woman can love your kindness, but she can't respect your desperation. For standards, the hidden language of strength standards are the quiet language of power, and most men have lost theirs. They bend their boundaries in the name of love. They say yes to everything just to avoid losing her. They let her test, disrespect, and control, all while hoping she'll notice how loyal they are. But here's what women never tell you. They test men to feel their strength. When you let her cross a line, she doesn't feel loved. She feels unsafe. When you tolerate a disrespect, she doesn't see kindness. She sees weakness. A man who stands for nothing, no matter how giving he is, will never earn true loyalty. Because loyalty is built on respect, and respect is born from boundaries. If you can calmly say, "That doesn't work for me," if you can walk away when your peace is threatened, you communicate something powerful without saying a word. I value myself. And when a woman feels that, she respects you more than any words could ever make. Her 5, respect, the soil where loyalty grows. Respect isn't a grand gesture. It's a daily acted show you speak to her in frustration. It's how you carry her name when she's not around. It's how you protect her. Dignity even when you disagree. You can buy her the world, but if you humiliate her in public, she will slowly fall out of love. You can provide every luxury, but if you make her feel small in private, she will emotionally check out. Respect is quiet, but it's what holds everything together. A woman doesn't stay loyal because you're the richest or most charming. She stays loyal because you made her feel safe in your presence. That's what she remembers. That's what she protects. 6. The paradox of loyalty. Here's the irony. The more you chase her loyalty, the more it slips away, because loyalty cannot be demanded. It's earned through the energy of a man who doesn't need it to feel whole. Famine who begs for loyalty is saying, I am incomplete without you. The man who commands loyalty says, you're welcome to join my peace, but my peace won't break if you leave. And that difference changes everything. When a woman senses that you're not afraid of losing her, that you can walk away if things turn toxic, that your life, your mission, and your self-respect are bigger than any relationship, she begins to see you differently, not as a boy chasing her love, but as a man who already owns his worth. That's the kind of man women stay loyal to, not because they have to, but because they want to. 7. They masculine calm. She craves. Every woman, no matter how strong she appears, craves one thing: peace. Not chaos, not drama, peace. She wants to feel calm in your energy. She wants to know that when life gets messy, you don't collapse. That she can come to you with storms inside her mind and find steadiness instead of panic. When your energy feels grounded, when your tone is calm, your movements slow, your words deliberate, she feels that peace through her whole body. And peace is addictive. She'll keep coming back to it because it feels rare. That's the secret. You don't need to impress her. You just need to send to her. 8. The man who doesn't need her loyalty gets it anyway. The man who doesn't chase. Loyalty earns it because his strength commands it. He knows who he is. He has direction. He has purpose beyond pleasing anyone. When he gives, it's from abundance, not fear. When he loves, it's steady, not desperate. When he speaks, it's truth, not performance. A woman feels that difference, and she chooses him not out of need, but out of admiration. Because the deepest form of loyalty is not born from what you do. It's born from who you are when everything else is silent. So the next time you find yourself asking, why didn't she stay after everything I did? Remember this: loyalty doesn't live in your actions. It lives in your energy. You can buy her comfort, but only your presence can give her peace. You can give her attention, but only your confidence can make her feel safe. Do proving, do more becoming. Because when you show up as a man who knows his worth, you'll never have to beg for loyalty again. If this message hit you somewhere deep, and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember, brother, you don't have to do everything for her to make her stay. Just be the kind of man whose energy makes her never